Hello everybody, Courtney here from How to Loom Your Dragon. Welcome to part 2 of the Chinese dragon baby tutorial. You should have made a ton of little body parts for him. And now we are going to be working on the lower jaw. Alright, so grab your red bands and just follow me. We're taking 2 at a time. Ooh, and throwing them everywhere, apparently. Alright, right here I'm going to take one of my larger chin decorations. So, not that one. Hold up one sec, because I have all my stuff, like, stuffed on the, Okay. The longer chin decoration pieces, so... That is the gold band that is wrapped around 2 of the double-looped black. Okay? So you're going to take one of these, and we are going to wrap the loops right around this peg here. And we're going to do the same thing with another one on the other side. Alright, just like that. Now I'm going to take a double looped red here and in the middle and on the side. I'm going to grab another of the large chin pieces. Going to go here. So same size that we just put on. Just like that. Alright, again, double looped red. And then we're going to put the last 2 of those on, so... Ooh! There's one, and if I can find my other one... Uh-oh, where's my other one? Tell me I don't have it. Yeah, I don't know where my other one is. Alright, really quick, I have to make a second one. A 6th one. Just give me 1 sec. It'll take me like 2 seconds. But you're going to put, obviously, the other one right there. I thought I had 6, but apparently I misplaced one. Oh well, it happens. Anyway, so, yeah. Alright, so... right here. Okay. Alright, continuing. So another double looped red, and in the middle. Alright, now we're going to take the short pieces. So the ones with only one double looped black attached. We're going to put one here, and one here. Alright, continuing, double looped red, again putting the little chin pieces on again, here, there. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Alright, and again, double looped red. Alright, I'll put another one here. And the final one is going on the other side. That's what I did. I made an extra small one and I forgot to make the larger one. That's what I did. Alright. Double looped red. Double looped red here. Double looped red here. Okay, I'm going to put another one across those two, and across these two. Whoops. I'm going to cap off the end, wrapping this red band around this peg, creating 4 loops with it. We're going to take double looped red bands, stretching them across the 3 pegs each set. Just like this. Okay, get your white bands ready because we're going to be making some teeth pretty soon. Alright, so this is very fragile because these double looped red bands can break, so I'm just warning you that this may be frustrating. Alright, going under the capping band. Grabbing the top 2 red, or it's actually 1 band, but it's double looped. Then grabbing the next, here, and the bottom. I'm going to loop up the middle row. And right here, I'm going to attach the tongue. So I'm going to grab my tongue, and I want my tongue to curve downward. Put the ends on your hook and pull off the tying band. Depending on which way you want your tongue to curve, if you want it to curve downward like mine, put it so it's curved down. If you want it to curve up, put it so it's curved up. Doesn't really matter. And nobody's going to really care which way it's curved, except you. Loop that final set. Okay? Alright, now, here is hopefully not a tricky part. Grab a white band onto your hook, wrap it around, creating 5 loops. Alright, try not to let it be too twisted up. It's really twisted. Let's try that again. Do it slow so it's not like twisted. 2, 3. It's going to be a little twisted, you can't help it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same hook. I'm going to grab this red band and loop it up. Now I'm going to turn my loom around, grab those bands I just looped, and this is a little hard, so just be patient with it. You're going to pull the tooth onto that band. So all 5 loops are being pulled onto those top 2 red loops, and then you can just replace them like that. Now, you could wrap the white band around this peg and then loop it, but the problem is, chances are the band's going to snap when you loop it, which is why I'm putting the teeth on as I loop. Because I had tried to film this previously, doing it the other way, and everything was snapping, so again, taking the band, looping it up, then turning, grabbing that red band, and pulling white onto it. And it's good to have the teeth wrapped 5 loops because otherwise they'll look really loose. It'll be weird looking. Alright, and now we're going to try to loop the double looped red without snapping it. Okay, so loop those very, very carefully. Alright, and here, I'm going to do the same thing carefully. Alright, again grabbing a white, wrapping it around my hook, creating 5 loops with it, pulling up the top of loops we just looped up, and pulling the tooth onto them. Placing, doing it again. Okay. Alright, continuing. So in some ways this guy is actually harder than the adult because of the double looped bands. But he does only need one loom and he's going to be cute, so yay. That's good, right? Alright. 2 more teeth on the bottom jaw. Alright, and then we're just going to finish looping up. Both sides. Alright, and now we're going to take random bands. I'm just going to use black again, tying off our 3 ends here. And then we are carefully going to take it off. You want to be very careful because you do not want any bands to break because they're double looped. So I'm going to actually use my hook to kind of help me pull it off from the bottom. It's totally up to you how you want to pull it off. Okay. Aw, it's gonna be so cute. So there's his bottom jaw. Alright. Hee. That looks really cute. A lot better than the trial version I did. Alright, cool. So, yay. I'm so happy with it. Alright, we're gonna put that aside. And now we are gonna do the top of the head. So, I'm taking the middle row because we have to put it on offset, so pretty much this is a new loom and it's all like stuck. I hate it with that with new looms. They're all like so hard to move around. Anyway, all you have to do is just move the middle row up a tad so it's offset, just like that. Okay, top of the head. Alright, take a double looped red. And another one. And another one. And another one. And one here. One here. One here. One here. One here. One here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put another double looped red, making a triangle. This is double looped, okay? And let's put another one here. Alright, I'm going to make the eyes now. The eyes are going to be the same as they are on the adult. pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to take a gold band. I'm going to wrap it around my hook, creating 5 loops with it. Alright, try to get it so it's not too tangled up. And I'm going to do that again with another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. I'm going to take red. A double looped red band onto the hook and pull those onto it. So slowly pull them on. Okay, I'm going to move that down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to stick another hook or a pencil or anything around the other end so it doesn't come off. Okay, so I'm just putting something there so the red band doesn't like come back through. Now I'm going to take a white band, wrapping it around my hook, creating 4 loops with the white. Whoops. I'm going to take my eye color, which for me I'm actually going to do blue eyes for this little guy. I'm using the ocean blue jelly. So wrapping that around, creating 4 loops with that. And then a black. Same thing, 4 loops with the black. 3, 4. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of the blue loops, bringing them onto the other side of the black. And then I'm going to take 2 of the white loops, bringing them on the other side of the blue. He's going to have big eyes, but that's alright because he's a baby. Okay. And then I'm going to take the double looped, the other end of the double looped red and reclaim that onto the hook. Like this. Okay. And now I have to take a double looped red onto the hook and pull everything onto that. So pulling first the red. This can be frustrating, so just give yourself time and give me some time to do this. Ugh, I just cut my nails, now I can't pull it over. Pull it over in order. Okay. Once it's over, so cute. We are putting the 2 ends of the double looped red. One is going to go around the middle peg, and the other is going to go, let's see which end do I want to put it on this end, around this peg here. Right? If you have a crisscross in your eye, make it so the crisscross is in the back. Alright. Alright, let's make another eye. So gold wrapped around 5 times. Make sure it's not too tangled up. Another gold wrapped around 5 times. Whoops. Double looped red. Pull the gold onto the red. Push that down and take another hook and stick it through the other end of the red for now. Take a white, wrap it around 4 times. Take an eye color, whoops. Roar, wrap that around 4 times. Roar at your project because it's being annoying. Roar! Then take a black. Alright, again, taking the blue over the black, so 2 loops of the blue over the black. Okay, 2 loops of the white over the blue. And then grab the red onto the hook. Then take a double looped red. Ugh, mess everything up. Sometimes it takes more than one try. It's alright, just take your time with it. Especially if you have short nails, it can be a little bit tricky. Alright, pick which side of the eye you like better. That's going to face the outside. Okay, just like that. Whew, that was a workout, wasn't it, for your fingers? Alright, we're going to take a red band and cap off the middle here, and then take a double looped red and make one more horizontal triangle band right there. Okay, yay, we're going to begin looming, and as we loom, we're going to attach the horns, so go under your capping band, grabbing these 2 double looped red from this eye, which is hard to see, looping those over, then going down, grabbing the 2 for this side, looping those, and the middle. We can go all the way up the middle. Okay. Then we're going to go up this row twice, and this row twice. Grab your little horns. Where are my horns? There they are. Go through the loops, the black loops, pull off your tying band, and I'm going to attach them so they're curving upward. Okay? If they are curved. If they're not curved, don't worry about it. Alright, take the other one. Whoops, missed a loop. Make sure you get through all 6 loops. Alright. It goes here. And we are going to loop up here and here. Alright, again, taking 3 random color bands, I'm using black, tying off your 3 ends here. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and then again, carefully pulling him off, I'm going to go up from the bottom using my hook to help me. It's going to look upside down like that. It's fine, we can fix it in a minute. Alright, okay, if the eyes are upside down, all you have to do is just push them into that set and they'll come up. Like that. Okay, that's all. That's all you have to do. Okay. Like that. Alright, and we have the little horns up here. Perfect. Oh, he's gonna be so cute. Alright. Now, we're gonna do the top of the jaw. I mean the upper jaw. And we're gonna attach the top of the head and the lower jaw to it. Okay? So hopefully, let's pray that this goes well and I don't have to start over this whole portion of the video again. Okay, so we're taking 2 jelly red. Oh, first we're changing this back to the rectangle. Alright, take 2 jelly red. 2 jelly red again. And again here. Okay, we're going to take our lower jaw and we're attaching the 3 loose ends to these 3 pegs right now. So going through the set on this side, wrapping that, don't worry about the loose band there, you can leave it on. Wrapping that set around here, then the middle set is obviously going to go around the middle peg. And the last set going around this peg. Alright, and then what we're doing is just pushing that down. Alright, so just kind of squish it between the pegs, alright? Just like that. Alright, make sure the tongue is facing up. Make sure you didn't attach it upside down. The tongue and teeth should be facing up. Okay. Double looped red in the middle, double looped red here, double looped red here. Okay. So just pretend that that chunk of bottom jaw isn't there. Alright, take another double looped red here and here. Alright. Okay. We're going to take a white band, wrapping it around our hook, creating 5 loops with it. Take a double looped red onto your hook and pull that onto it. This is the tooth. Put the ends here and here. Okay. Take a double looped red for the middle, and we're going to do that again with another tooth. Wrapping it around, creating 5 loops. Double looping a red onto the hook, pulling that onto it, putting the end here and here. Double looping a red here and in the middle and on the side. And let's put one more in the middle here. We're going to do another tooth now. So take white, wrapping it around your hook, creating 5 loops. Take a double looped red. Ooh. Pull that tooth onto that here and here. Let's do it again for the other side. Like that. Okay, double looped red here and here and here. Here and again with the tooth, so white wrapped around, creating 5 loops. Double looped red. Okay. We're gonna make his little mustache. So I'm gonna take a double looped black. These are all double looped black here. And now I'm going to try to do a gold band wrapped around my hook 4 times. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm trying to put that on there. No, let's just do 3. 3 times. It's too much effort. Just wrap a gold band around that peg, creating 3 loops with it. If you can get 4, it'll look better, but whatever. Okay. Looping this up. And pulling this off. Okay, there's his little beard or his mustache. I'm going to put that right here. so that it's curving down, right there. And I'm going to take a double looped red across here and across here. Okay. Take another one, cap off right here, creating 4 loops. Let's put our other horizontals on there, all double looped red, straight across. Except here, I don't have to put one because I'm putting something else there. Okay, so, all right, grab your 2 little nostrils and your ears because we're going to be needing them in a little bit, and the top of your head. All right, so I'm going under the capping band, grabbing the top 2 bands, looping those over, going down, grabbing the next 2, looping those over, and going down, grabbing the bottom 2, looping those up. I'm going up 2 more times here, so 1, 2, like that. All right, grab one of your little nostrils. Remember, the ears are the longer ones, the nostrils are the shorter ones. Hook through. This is a little tricky because I tied it off instead of putting it on a holding hook. So, hook through the loose ends. I'm going to pull off the tying band. You can leave it on if you want and then pull it off later. This is a little tricky. Put your ends around this peg here. Same thing with the other one. On the other side. Alright, now let's hope and pray that this red band isn't going to snap on us. Oh, good. So we're looping the band that has the tooth on it right now. The band's the 2. Okay, just like that. Alright, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 more times on each side. 1, 2, 3. Something here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to be attaching the top of our head now, and this is probably a pretty dangerous part. So, you have the top of your head, the horns and the eyes are both facing up, right? We're going to turn it upside down, and we're going to go through the first set of red loops in the middle. Just kind of stick your hook through them. Oops. Alright, stick your hook through. And we are going to wrap those bands around this peg so the head is upside down. Head is upside down. Wrap them around this peg that we loomed up to, right in the middle. Alright, then you're going to go and loop the next set up. And you're going to go up again, and again, and even one more time here. Okay? Then we're going to lift up this head. Okay, so now it should kind of be right side up, or it's kind of sticking vertical, but yeah. We're going to go through these red loops here. They're right behind the eye, okay? So the set of loops right behind the eye, just go through those. I'm going to go through the 4 bands, okay, like that. And I'm going to wrap those around this peg here. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to loop up this side here and here, and I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, so going through the set of loops behind the eye, wrapping that around this peg here, and looping up twice. Here we're going to attach our ears. So grab an ear, put your hook through the loose ends, pull off that tying band. wrap that ear around this peg, go through the other one, same thing on the other side. I'm attaching them so they're curving upward, but it doesn't really matter that bad. And then I'm going to loop up once here and once on this side. Watch out for the jaw. You don't want to grab that. You just want to grab the red bands. Okay. And now I'm going to start pulling this up, but I'm not going to pull it up all the way because we still have to attach the back of the head. Alright, so I'm going to pull up some of this, but not all of it. Just so that I have room to attach the back of the head, otherwise I'll overstretch the bands and they'll snap, so that's why I'm doing this. So okay, now I should have, oh no, I can go up a little more. The eyes might end up going underneath the head. Don't worry about that. We can fix that after. So don't freak out about that. Lifting up a little bit more. Right up to here. Okay. Now I'm going to go through the 3 ends in the back of the head, attaching them to these 3 pegs. Okay, so you have your 3 ends on the top of the head that are tied off. One goes here. Once you put it on, you can loop that final set of bands, go all the way down, grabbing bottom 2. Go through the middle set. Roar. Here. Go through, or loop. Last set, and finally this set over here. Alright, once you've done that, rejoice. Praise God, and tie off your ends. You may want to use a different color than the color you've been using, so that you know which bands to pull off once we pull this off without getting confused, but that's totally up to you. And then we can lift off the rest of the head. Hopefully it turned out decent. I guess we'll see. It looks funny with his eyes under his head, as like a monster. It's a monster! Alright, his eyes are under his head right now, so you can kind of like poke them up. Poke them back up the head. Alright, cute. Alright, so there is your baby Chinese dragon head. He looks so cute. I hope you like yours. What we can do is pull off the bands that are around the lower jaw. There should be 3 of them. Which is why you probably should have tied off with a different color. Okay, alright, the 3 that we just tied off, you obviously want to leave those tied with the tying bands. Okay, so you should have 3. Okay. So the only tying bands you want to leave on are the ones at the end of the head. Which, what the heck is this? I have so many tying bands. Ouch. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Okay. He's really cute. What we're going to do is we're going to take some gold bands, because the whiskers, using a row of double looped gold, looked really weird on him and too big. So what I'm going to do, hold up, I just want to fix his eye a little bit, is I'm going to take 2 gold bands. I'm going to go into, let's say, the bands right here under the nostril. Go through those and pull the gold bands through. Do a slip knot with them. Like that. And then you can kind of like cut the ends, or bite them as I do. And you kind of have like little whiskers like that. Okay, you can do the same thing on the other side with 2 other gold bands. So again, going through these, pulling through, creating a slip knot, and again, biting the loops or cutting them. Alright, and you have your little whiskers. Alright, that looks better than doing the double looped row because it looks too big with the double looped. Alright, hope you like, and go to part 3 for the next part. See you over there.